the influence of friends on your marriage and the voices from outside of your marriage. Now, this lady has texted us and she says, my husband told me to stop working. After too much insisting from him, I decided to stop and start looking after our kids who are both in lower primary. He has been looking after us very well, and he is meeting my every need, from my clothes to my hair to shopping every month, pocket money, and he also gives my parents money every month. Not even a day, not even one day have I missed anything from the day I stopped working, and I am a happy wife. But the problem is my friends. They are telling me that I am stupid for doing that, and my husband could be cheating on me with a working lady. Very soon my husband will find me useless, and that is where he will leave me and start torturing me. Please let me know your views. Kisinirambe jameni. Baby girl. My advice for you is to not listen to outside voices. If what is in your family is working, wameshikilia hapo, he is giving you an allowance. He is meeting your every need. If you're able to even save from that allowance, if you're able to take care of your needs from that allowance, if you're able to plan your future from that allowance, clearly your family is okay. You know, your husband is not, has he given you a reason that he's cheating on you? So imagine if you listened to your friends who might be jealous of your situation and actually started, it's like pouring bile into a very nice situation. So my advice for you is, please enjoy your life. Enjoy what is happening in your family. Not many men are providers out here. They are stunting. So the fact that this person is a consistent provider, he has shown that me, I want to take care of my family. So imagine you casting doubt into that and saying, when you're cheating on me with somebody in your office, with a working lady. Yeah. Me, don't listen to your friends. Don't do that. Maybe be cautious, be a bit cautious, but don't listen to your friends like that. That's horrible.
Yeah. As a married woman of all of 3 days, I think I have had like quite a few similar interactions where it's like you'll have a conversation with someone and they're like, yeah, my situation is actually pretty good. My husband was making quite a bit of money. He ended up, you know, in a situation where he started flying out of the country and now he's, you know, visiting countries right, left and center, and he's barely ever home. And I found out he had a family in another country like much later on. Like, we've seen these stories, we've heard these stories, I've been told so many of these stories, and ultimately the only thing that makes sense is this. Look, your husband may be an amazing provider. He may be everything that you want in your life. However, there's always a level of individuality and independence that you need. Like, I personally have nothing against it. I feel like if your man is okay with doing the heavy duty and you doing whatever you're doing, then do what you gotta do. Be a housewife, whatever. It's really entirely up to you. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to be a housewife. There's absolutely nothing wrong with your man wanting to take care of you and your family and having you just chill out and do nothing. However, independence is where it's at, because most of the stories that you hear, what you hear is, yeah, he used to take care of me, I relaxed, nothing ever happened, and yeah, eventually he decided to leave me for someone else and I was left with nothing. The with nothing part is what bugs people. So you need to make sure that you are never with nothing. Like, if you have to start like a small little thing going on, if you have to work online, like sell stuff online, such that you have some sort of income coming your way, nothing. For fun. It can be a hobby, honestly. You can start, you know, creating resumes for people online. Do it. You can start a small shop where you sell small things. Do it. You can become an influencer on social media and tell people how to live the mom life. Do it. Just as long as you know that there is some sort of income coming your way, or you and your husband come up with a system that secures you if worse comes to worse. Like, are your documentations in order? Do you guys have like proper life insurances for yourselves and for your family? Do you guys have accounts wherein money is transferred every other couple of months to make sure that do you have access to those accounts in order for you to be able to access money with or without him present? Like, what's your financial situation? Because ultimately most people only regret that. You're like, yeah, I should have continued working, then I wouldn't have to start from scratch. So the starting from scratch is what you're avoiding. Leave your friends alone, focus on you. What are your plans with your husband? What are your plans outside of your husband? Do you have a level of independence? Do you have a level of just like being okay? Like, if anything happens and this man really is truly cheating on you with his secretary, then do you have an escape plan? Do you have a go bag? Do you have a go bag? Are you going to be kicked out of your own house? Do you own this house with this person? Are you going to be, taken, all the cars are taken away? Then what? Are you back to Futsubishi? Like, these are the things that you think about. Inevitably, if something does happen, then you're secured. If nothing ever happens, then you still have extra money on your side. So what's the problem? Ain't nothing wrong with it. But fearmongers are so many. There's so many fearmongers. And yes, as Turi has mentioned, sometimes it's out of jealousy. Sometimes it's actually true. They've seen something and they're trying to help you out. Sometimes it's patterns. They've seen this person doing this with other partners and now they're trying to help you not to get into the same kind of situation. Like, just understand where y'all are coming from. You and your partner have an understanding and then sort things out from there. That's all I'd say.
But just avoid living your life in
fear
of what might go wrong. Allow yourself to be in that moment. You have mentioned that you do have like younger children. Then allow yourself to actually be a present mom who's taking care. Just live in the moment. Allow yourself permit yourself to live in the moment. You know, not every time uko tu na sasa akiniacha, na sasa akikufa, na sasa akipata accident. That's not how you live your life. You just can't be worried 24/7 about what might happen. So just allow yourself to live. Allow yourself to have a luxury life.
But have a backup plan. Always have a backup plan. Your backup plan is important.